Welcome back to Homa Studio, to our second video in the Figma as an Illustrator alternative series. And what I'm going to do here is create a new Figma account, a free account. Now, I'm still in my other account, which is a free account, but I want to go through the process of creating a new account. So I'm going to log out. Now, first of all, you might say, where do I log out of here? And in Figma, you go to this little F icon, and I'm going to go back to Files. And that's where you'll see all your drafts. Now, these are all drafts. They're not Figma design files, so you can have as many as you want. So even with the free starter version, you can have as many files as you want in here to use. There's just limitations in collaboration and working in teams and things like that. So I'm going to log out over here. I'm going to log out as Rich. And I'm going to create a new account. So I'll go here to create one, and I'll put in a different email. I'll put in my Homa Studio email. rich@homastudio.com. That's what it is currently. And I'll create a password. And I'll create an account. Okay, and they sent an email, so you have to go and set it up. So let me go and do that right now. And here's my email from them to verify my email. So let me do that. Okay, I'm in good shape. I don't have to do anything here except fill out a couple things here. I'll put Homa Studio and hit continue. And I'll just put educator. And I'll put freelancer for now. I'll put online course. And students and educators I usually collaborate with. I'll just put nobody, just me for now. I don't want to collaborate with anybody. What brings you to Figma today? I'll say looking for a new work tool. I'll put yes a few times, and I'll start with the starter, and I'll hit continue. And I haven't used whiteboard in FigJam, so I'm going to design with Figma, and we're going to use that as an Illustrator alternative, and I'll hit finish. All right, I'm going to teach you the basics, and I don't think we have to do anything here. So it says get started with a frame. I'll go over some of this with you. So let me stop here since we have our account set up. And actually the first thing we can do is basically go here where it has untitled and name it. And if for whatever reason you didn't want to name it yet, you could go back here to files and there's untitled. So it creates an untitled automatically. I'm going to double click on it to open it up again. You can go here to rename, and I'll call it pair 2 because my other one was pair 1. So I'm going to call this pair 2. Or I'll just call it HS, Homa Studio, pair. And I'll hit enter. So there's my draft. And we'll come back and we'll get started in Figma.